Good morning. Welcome back to Mitza Creek Farm. Today is Sunday, April 21st, I believe, and we, our whole family, just got back. We were out of town for 4 days, and this is the first time we've actually left the farm all together for anything longer than a day. It was pretty special because it was Sydney's college graduation, so that was pretty important that we all go to. It was nice to get away as a family, and it was really important for us to all be together for a bit because Lily graduates high school in 4 weeks. So we got back about 3 hours ago, and we had one set of lambs, our only set of lambs so far, get born yesterday afternoon. We were at the airport on our way back, and we got a text from our farm sitter, and we have two beautiful little lambs. Now, when we got home, that door right there was shut, and so we actually opened it up, and we brought the lambs inside so that they would be out of the cold. And so they have made their way outside again, and it looks like that one right there, which is the big one, is taking a little nap. Good morning, Charlie. I missed you. You didn't even come into bed last night. Good morning, handsome. How are you doing, bud? Oh, yeah. I know. Are you waiting for breakfast, too? So when we got home, we did a lap around the driveway and checked on everybody, and it looked like Honey was just starting to go into labor. She wasn't pushing or anything, but she clearly was starting to make progress. There we go. But she was clearly starting to make progress. So this morning, Owen got up really quick so that I could sleep, and he came out and checked, and sure enough, she had just had the calf. Lily just got them moved into the barn, so let's see how they are. How are you? You picked the coldest day of the spring to have your baby, huh? Oh, she's cold. We gotta get some straw in here. She, he, I don't know. Honey, they were saying that you were gonna wait for me to have your calf. Is that true? It is time to let these guys just be for a little bit and give her a chance to pay more attention to the baby, which I have no doubt she will do, and go look and see what else is going on here around the farm. A lot has changed, and we've only been gone for 4 days. I put all of my pepper plants in this little building here because of it getting so cold at night while we were gone. We totally did not want to risk any issues with the peppers, and so I put them in here with some grow lights, and that way it's nice and warm. Kind of sucks because they were getting hardened off, but I'm glad I did it. They are looking great. They're looking really good. And then these are the hot peppers. It is a relief. Now I am worried about the high tunnel in the little greenhouse because last night it was down to 20. We got home like 3 or 3:30, and I looked at my thermometer multiple times throughout the night. The coldest it got in there was 37, but I also know that there can be cold spots, so I'm a little worried about like my tomatoes and stuff. And then the plants in the high tunnel have 2 layers of frost cloth on them, so I'm really hoping that did the trick. We added more compost to Beck's boat, and he has some plants coming up. I don't think we planted any tulips in here, so these would be lilies, I'm guessing, but I am not certain. They're either lilies or irises. You never know, because sometimes we'll just find a random plant and we'll put it in there. So there's no like rhyme or reason or organization to that. So our hoses are out here and they are definitely filled with ice, like solid ice. And here we go. Oh, it's warm in here. That's good. Feels good. Looks like I'll need to water, but it looks like everyone survived. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I have trays here that are germinating. Need to water those, but I gotta wait for the line to unthaw. My petunias need some water. My peas are germinating. These are to sell at the market. They're gonna go up this trellis here. So each one of these are all trellis or pot plants, so that is good. My herbs all look to be doing good. Looks like I need to water well today. But other than that, they are looking great. So that is absolutely wonderful. If I pull the hose to the sunshine, it should thaw quicker because water is running in the main irrigation line. And I have some daffodils open. There were a couple that I'm sure bloomed while we were gone, but oh my goodness. Okay, this is in the full sun now. Yay! That is so exciting! These guys will open up today. We've got a few more down here. Look at you guys! That is so exciting. Yay, I was so worried I was gonna miss them. But they waited. They waited for me. Oh, that is so wonderful to see. Remember when I said that I planted tulips along the stone coop, I guess? Because I forgot about it. I don't remember doing it. But they have little flower heads. That's new. That is definitely new. Look at those. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am so excited. Now these guys get full sun, and they also get a lot of moisture because the rain comes off and snow comes off and it goes right where they're at. So those guys will be further ahead than the ones that are like in the shade or against the fence or something like that. Here watching, and Skittles is still in with her lambs in that pen, but they can get through that door to go in here. And Miss Maddie is laying down, and that's not normal for her, but they did get a lot of hay this morning, and so maybe she's just tired, but I'm wondering if maybe she's kind of starting to go into labor. All right, now let's go in and check the high tunnel. I am so relieved at seeing the little greenhouse. They're doing so good. Wonderful to see. And so let's check these guys out. It'll be warm in here now that the sun is out. Warms up quickly, but at night it gets the same temperature as outside. So that's kind of the issue in here. We have some peas popping up. I think that's a pea. Nope, that is a weed. That is a weed. But I saw some peas that were getting roots. Should cover those up with soil, but this needs a good watering, I'm guessing. We have 4 beds of perennials, and they put double frost cloth on them, so that is great. And oh my gosh, they look wonderful. It says it got down to freezing in there. The low was 32.2, but that's okay. They're perennials. They should be able to take it, especially at this stage. They're looking great. Everything looks so good. I was really worried about these. There's nothing you can do in here at night to keep it warmer other than heater, and we don't have any more heaters because we're using them in the little greenhouse. And it was crazy because we had like really nice evenings for this time of year, and I was watching the extended forecast and I could see the days of the trip, and every single one was down like below freezing. And but there's nothing that I could do. Like at that point it was way too late to make any different plans or anything, and there's no other plans I could do because our plant sale is in 2 weeks. So I am so happy that all of this looks so good. They did an amazing job keeping everything alive and well, and I am so grateful. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.